Aries and Libra, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini and Sagittarius, Cancer and Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius. Virgo and Pisces. We have these 6 sensitive points. They begin to make their presence felt in us. We find the 6 centers in our head center, and then the Guru gives us the first initiation into Kriya Yoga when we are expected to meditate upon the brow center, and the total 6 centers will be stimulated gradually from above downwards. Normally, it is supposed that the centers are stimulated from below upwards, but in the process of Kriya Yoga, the first center that is stimulated is the brow center, and then next the throat center. When our brow center is stimulated, we begin to look to the other people from a different point of view. For example, we have no enemies and friends. We have only living beings in whose form the Lord exists. For the first time, we begin to realize that the same Lord exists in all these forms, and through our sight, our Guru begins to see. And then the second center is the throat center that is stimulated. Then through our voice, the Guru begins to utter. That is, when we begin to utter Om and listen to it, after some time, we discover that it is not ourselves who are uttering, but some strange fellow, unknown fellow is uttering through our voice. That is our Guru, and we should not try to think who our Guru is, because it is never possible for us to understand who our Guru is. It is for him to make himself understand to us. It is a sheer waste of time to think who our Guru is. So gradually the centers begin to stimulate from above downward, and the process of the Earth's rotation on its own axis, it makes the 12 signs of the zodiac work on our vertebral column, and then the time scale begins to change in our consciousness, and our evolution is hastened. The opposites are neutralized. The planets stop punishing us, they stop controlling us, they begin to suggest to us in the form of thoughts. They begin to work as guides and helpers and masters to us. So the zodiacal signs and the planets work as our helpers. Every item of our daily routine will be suggested by the higher intelligences, and we have no possibility of making any error. And many times it is convenient to have a book to note down what these higher intelligences suggest to us. Try to observe them and practice them, but not to care for the experiences, not to talk with each other some nonsense in the name of experiences. We should not lose our head or common sense. We should not indulge in idle conversations. For example, I have seen great light, or some fellow says, I have seen Master Moria. Some fellow says, I have seen the Tibetan. And some fellow begins to see the dead people and receiving all sorts of nonsense in the name of messages. We should be careful not to give scope to such idiotic things. And this is the next step of Kriya Yoga. And the advanced steps, there is no use of describing them, because they are a matter of experience, but one thing can be hinted about the higher experiences.